YouTube, what's going on, man? It's Black Couch Booking here with a brand new video. If you're new to the channel, please like, comment, subscribe. I promise you will not be disappointed. And if you old to the channel, you already know the vibes, man. This is the last day. The marathon is over. Couchmas is done. It's been a heck of a ride. I really appreciate y'all for tuning into the videos, man. Basically been dropping videos almost daily for 2 months straight. November we had Couch Giving, and December we had Couchmas, and I'm just very appreciative of you guys. You know what I'm saying? Whether it's 1,000 views to 4,000 views to 100 views, man, I just appreciate y'all checking out my content and commenting and joining the live streams. I really do. It really means a lot, and I really love wrestling. I really enjoy talking about it. So I'm just glad that we had a good time. But January, man, we back to the regular schedule, bro. We chilling in January. 3 videos a week, 10 shorts, 10 to 20 shorts a week. We gonna work it out, you know what I'm saying? Might do 4 videos because I want to drop some self-improvement content as well. Y'all know I love my self-improvement content. But yeah, man, that's just me. Like that's just me. But I want to talk about this individual in particular. Individual who a couple of people said wasn't gonna work in AEW / Ring of Honor. Bro, Athena is really quietly right now, Athena is really the MVP of women's wrestling across the board, not just AEW / Ring of Honor. I'm talking about across the board, bro. And nobody's really talking about what she's doing right now. Like, it's absolutely crazy. I don't see a lot of videos in my search about Athena. When people do their top 10 women's list, it's not really a lot of Athena's not on a lot of people's list, and it's actually kind of crazy to me. But I'm gonna give her some love. I'm gonna give her flowers. I always love Athena. Ever since she was Ember Moon in NXT, I was like, yo, that look is so different. That look is so unique. I really love, like, as a black woman, yeah, oh my gosh, yeah. As a black woman, bro, she really like that was just something I've never seen. But me personally, I've seen Awesome Kongs and stuff like that. But like, I really like the post-apocalyptic, punk rockish, out of the ordinary. You know what I'm saying? I like that type of gimmick. That's why I like the Carrying Crosses and the Shotzi's and all them type of people. But Ember Moon in NXT Women's Champion for over 100 days. I believe 140 days, if I'm not mistaken, before losing to Raquel Gonzalez at the time. But I swear, I just really thought she was going to go to the main roster and go absolutely insane. Obviously, that wasn't the case. Obviously, she did some cool things, but never won the women's world title on the main roster. She did win the NXT Women's Tag Team Championships when she came, I believe she came back down. I think she went back down and won the NXT Women's Tag Team Championships with Shotzi, which was really my first introduction to really paying attention to Shotzi Lockhart at the time. But Ember Moon, man, what can I like seriously? People always said her flaw was the promo work and the talking and stuff like that. I would say that this kind of disproves everybody's thoughts about her, everybody's assumptions about her. Everyone says she just had, like, they like the character, they like the image, but she can never be like the one. You know what I'm saying? She can never be the top woman of a company. And say what you want about Ring of Honor, say what you want about AEW, yet that's a wrestling company, bro. Let's not do that. Athena, longest reigning Ring of Honor champion, not longest reigning woman, longest reigning Ring of Honor champion ever. 600. Got my laptop. I don't got my handy dandy notebook. Who just texted me? Hold on, I just got it. I'm looking at title defenses. I'm gonna talk about that too. 645, right? 645 days, bro. That's crazy. She's the woman Roman Reigns. She's going, bro, 2 years, basically 2 years, gang. Basically, like, look, we black, you know what I'm saying? We estimate, we round up, round down. Basically, 2 years as Ring of Honor champion, and it's not a wasteful championship run. She's been killing it. Shout out to Red Velvet. Title defense against Red Velvet. Title defense against Queen Aminata against Billy Stark. It's not like she's facing bums. Like, she's going crazy, and especially as a heel, that wasn't on my bingo card for Athena to be a great heel champion, kicking out one of her minion, calling her people a minion the other day, and kicked out the group. Like, come on, gang. This is some great character work. This is great. Now let me break down just her as an individual. I always say that Mercedes Moné, in my opinion, aka Sasha Banks, is the greatest technical women's wrestler of all time. That's my opinion. But let's not just put them in categories. Like, when it's all said and done, to me, I think you got to have that conversation that Athena could be a top 25 of all time in the women's ranking. That's my opinion. Obviously, you got the usual suspects. You got the Jacquelines, the Jazzes, the Trishas, the Litas, the AJ Lees. I'll throw Paige in there. I think Toni Storm is making her way up to be in the top 25 if her run as just Toni Storm kind of goes similar to timeless Toni Storm. You got Chyna, you know what I'm saying? You got the Charlotte, Becky, Bailey, all of them, Bianca Belair, Rhea Ripley are heading in, if not already in that direction. I think you got to throw Athena in there. This is an accomplishment that is, obviously we know, wrestling, it's about if you deserve it, or if the booker thinks you deserve to be in that position. Obviously, she's shown she deserved to be in that position, and Tony Kahn made sure that she was the longest reigning champion ever, not just the longest reigning women's champion. She had that belt longer than Samoa Joe, Ring of Honor belt. Samoa Joe is Ring of Honor. Samoa Joe is a big part of TNA, a big part, in my opinion, of NXT. So for her to have a reign longer than Samoa Joe, does that not tell us everything that we need to know about how high that Tony Khan is for Athena? And with that being said, I'm ready for her to go to AEW main roster, AEW Dynamite. I'm ready for Athena to be a contender for the AEW Women's Championship. Now, obviously, Athena versus Mercedes Moné is the big money match for AEW. I think that's going to be in game sooner rather than later. I think a babyface Mercedes Moné versus a heel Athena will work better for me, my personal preference. But I will say this, right? I don't want it to be over no TBS Championship. I want Athena to go after the AEW Women's Championship. Listen, she's already the Ring of Honor champion. You can't go from being the main Ring of Honor champion. It's not like she has Red Velvet's belt. Shout out to Red Velvet. I like Red Velvet. Fine shit. It's not like she got that belt. So if you're gonna send Athena to the main roster when she does drop this belt, she gotta go after the main prize. She gotta go after the AEW Women's Championship. Hopefully by then Mercedes Moné is holding that championship. But I would love for her and Mercedes Moné to have a program, even if not for the belt. That's just what I want to see. I think that's the big money match, guys. Like I'm personally really interested in seeing that. I don't know about y'all. I want to know y'all thoughts. But man, I just want to give Athena her flowers. Like, I really, really enjoy Athena. I really, really love everything she's been doing thus far. I'm tapped in. I'm not sitting up in here and say I watch it every week and stuff like that. Like, I don't watch every wrestling show every week, bro. Like, I got, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes we got other things we got to do, but I am tapped in and I am paying attention. And I do like her promo, her character work. I think she's doing an absolutely great job. I think that I'm not gonna say WWE dropped the ball, because sometimes in points of wrestlers' careers, they weren't ready to be where they are today, or they just weren't given that opportunity in, the company that they were in previously. Like I said, Swerve wouldn't have been Swerve if he would have stayed in WWE. He would have never got the opportunity to be the main champion. They didn't even think he was worth the money that he get in another company. They watching AEW pockets saying that Swerve wasn't worth that bread. So I'm happy that Athena, known to most of everybody as Ember Moon, is really getting the opportunity to shine and really show that she is like really one of the top women, man. Like I've always liked Ember Moon. Like I said, she was really one of my favorites at NXT, and I really thought she was gonna kill it for the main roster. She did a couple of things here and there, but her NXT run will always be the most memorable thing for me in WWE. I think she should have been given the opportunity to be the champion, but it is what it is. She's showing now that she can hold the torch, and whoever she passes it along to, I would love for Queen Aminata to run it back and get that belt. But obviously, I think she's going to be a mainstay for AEW, so that's probably not going to be the case. I don't think she's going to go back to Ring of Honor to get that strap from her. But I really do, like Athena. Shout out to Athena, aka Ember Moon, man. Great title reign. 645 days as a Black women's champion. That's dope, yo. You gotta forget Black women's champions, just a champion, women's champion, period. Besides like the old AWA days and all that type of stuff and the territories, has there ever been a woman champion that have held the belt like over 600 days? I gotta look that up, but I'm not too sure that's the case, man. Shout out to Athena, like I said, guys. Thank you for the love, support. As always, like, comment, subscribe. Hope you guys enjoy the uploads today, because I don't know if I spilled the beans. This is me talking, in the future or from the past, whatever the case may be. Triple upload for the last day of Couchmas, because y'all my folks and I appreciate y'all. Thank you for the love, support, man. I'll talk to y'all later, man. Peace.